As someone lucky enough to call New York home, I can confidently say that this vibrant and ever-changing city has something for everyone. Living here is a thrilling experience. The Big Apple is a unique city that captures the hearts and minds of its residents and countless people around the world who know it so well from TV and movies. Besides being the largest city in the US and an important center for international diplomacy, the United Nations has its headquarters here. New York has a considerable influence globally on culture, finance, entertainment, technology, politics, art, fashion, and sport. Some people have even called it the capital city of the world, but maybe that's an exaggeration. However, one thing that can't be denied is that New York is a city of superlatives. It has the world's largest metropolitan economy and stock exchange and the highest property prices. On the cultural side, New York is home to the largest art museum in the Americas and has the greatest linguistic diversity of any city in the world, with approximately 800 languages being spoken here. New York contains 5 distinct boroughs, each with its own character and unique qualities. From the iconic skyscrapers of Manhattan to the trendy neighborhoods of Brooklyn, the cultural diversity of Queens, the green spaces of the Bronx, and the suburban oasis that is Staten Island, each borough offers something different. For people who don't live here, however, there can be no doubt that one borough alone wears the crown: Manhattan. Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island are all special places, but almost all of the city's most famous sites and landmarks are situated on the island of Manhattan. It's the Manhattan skyline that hangs on the walls of thousands, maybe millions of homes across the world. When people think of New York, they often imagine Central Park, Times Square, Broadway, Wall Street, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, and Brooklyn Bridge. Of course, these last two aren't technically on the island of Manhattan itself, but they are part of it in the collective imagination. The point is, for most people who haven't visited the city yet, Manhattan simply is New York. It's different if you grew up here or have lived here for a long time, though. If I had to choose one borough to settle down in, I don't think it would be Manhattan. Firstly, it's too expensive for most of us. And secondly, there are other boroughs with equally exciting cultural scenes and a more enjoyable pace of life. I don't think I'll ever get tired of wandering the streets of Manhattan when I catch the subway over on the weekend. But for now at least, I'm more than happy living and working in Brooklyn, which is also a fascinating place to visit if you have time during your trip to NYC.